about ready to get this one started. Jamie Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Monday night. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
On red. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Blue. Red, 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and now it's 4th down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. 4th down, and on comes Ka'imi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Keelan Robinson to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, easy. Route.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Hey, run! Go, let's go!
2nd down, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
On red. Silver.
Here's Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the Jags are gonna have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Take right open.
They'll run it here with Etienne. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
11. Go.
Check.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Second and goal.
Red on red.
Again, they give it to Etienne. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. From the shotgun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run here with Mixon.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Stroud going to set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down for Houston.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans are out to a 10-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, sir.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Take right, open. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey. 11.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a very good return. He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone.
At the 14-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and that will lead to a second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Robinson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A first down throw for Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Lawrence now on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return is Trey Palmer.
Trey Palmer on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Valdez-Scantling on the move. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here we go. 19 Texas.
Now Mixon. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Davis going in motion. To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Easy. On the red. 11, Agate. 11.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here comes 3rd and 6. Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Gun.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Etienne. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Rip, 23. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Red on red.
Kirk is the motion man.
Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
No gain on the play.
30 left.
And 10 at the 24-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be taken down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
On second down, Stroud. That is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Lawrence now. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. On the handoff, it's Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. To throw is Lawrence. And that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Second down, Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. The extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground, it's Mixon. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, this is Mixon. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so a 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Mixon again, the ball carrier. Darnell Savage on the tackle. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Houston.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's Stroud. That's Holden. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Jaguars have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 17-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long.
Great job. Go, go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
South. 11.
Stroud. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue.